And welcome back everyone. So, in this episode we are now, well, under siege in Alexandria, but at least we have some sort of an army here. And we have our garrison that is pretty okay. So our next, I murdered their general, so they're out of, well, let's call it professional leadership. So, currently one of the options is to actually start attacking them. And let's see how that goes. It's pretty even though. Ooh. I mean, we do have our reinforcements. This is difficult. I mean, our garrison is actually quite good. Especially the archers. I think I'm going to try it. Let's try it. We can always retreat, but let's just try it. For sure we should wait a bit in the opening phase, because we cannot actually defeat them with our current army. But the moment our garrison army will actually also show up on the field, we should be able to beat them. Okay, let's choose dry weather. And for now, we will just sit in the back and actually, well, first link up with our other army. I think that for this purpose we should actually also go into the woods a bit. And we should actually also move our general a bit further back. Up, like this. And we should order our archery units to actually enter in skirmish mode. So there is our reinforcing army.
There is no room for fear this day. Fill your hearts with hate and fire instead. Give fuel to your wrath and spit it upon. Friendly banners. Our reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, as expected and hoped.
The enemy draws near.
Let them just come to us. I'm pretty fine with that, to be honest. Let them come to us.
Mounted javelin men. Keep this formation. Advance at speed.
Okay, let's just have them walk there. They should be hidden.
Lakhmids scouts.
Let the enemy come to us. It looks like they're actually indeed advancing. And now what I hope for is that we can actually, maybe, let's see. But I mean, we can actually, we now have slightly the upper hand over them. I mean, we have more men. They might be individually a bit stronger, but we should have enough force to deal with them. And our troops are well hidden, so I guess that they will not be able to attack us or that they will not be afraid of attacking us so soon. Though they might now actually start halting. No, they're advancing still. Great. Oh, there they are. First skirmishers. Just sent in the scouts and our spearmen. Come on. Regroup. How are they doing? They are winning. Yeah.
Missile infantry ready! Lakhmids scouts!
Just pursue them for a bit. Okay, they've broken. Now retreat the cavalry. I don't want to lose all my my troops. Okay, they are advancing. Come on. So we have still some spearmen in the back. I think we should send them up front. And we have our Curtis archers. We should move them to the rear of these troops. And of course, let's have some...
They are trying to take out our general! Defend him! It's an ambush! What are your orders? Swift riders!
Send in the scouts in a charge.
Running for their lives.
Steady.
The units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Here they come.
We are at your command. Missiles at your command. Feel their blood. Tribesmen. We march.
Okay, let's move up the cavalry. We are going now for their rear. Come on. Let's get our general up front. Let's start flanking them with our infantry. And let's move forward.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Let's try to flank them as well. And let's move forward. So our cavalry is making short notice of all these hurdlers. And of course we can also send in the cavalry in their back. That should also deal with them quite fast and swiftly. Here they go.
Men are running! Stand and fight, damn you!
We can now also start This is going well. We have almost entirely won a great victory here. Maybe not a super difficult one to win.
Ammunition is spent and he can no longer fire. Tie the rods.
Here they go. We will also get rid of all their siege equipment.
The tide of battle turns in our favor.
Yeah, we have almost completely won now. It's now just a matter of mopping up. Yeah.
A glorious victory will soon be yours. Withdraw! Missile infantry ready!
Let's just wipe them out. There they go. Look at them. Well, I don't think that this was a Pyrrhic victory, to be honest. Oh, on the other hand, we did lose about half our men, but they lost just much more. I mean, they lost their entire army. Especially our Kurdish archers are just terrific. Look at this kill. So I guess they were not so immortal after all. But yeah, we just won a great victory here. I mean, was not the nicest possible, but considering the opposition, I think we did decently well. I mean, these are all expendable troops. I mean, we can just, well, let them recover in the city, and it should be fine. I mean, they're almost wiped out now. So what we shall do is we'll go for the money for now, and what we could even try, actually. Should we try to wipe them out? I think we should. What we will do is we will also increase public order, and we will go for the marksman skill. And we should also give him actually some retainers. So what he should and could be given is a public order, maybe authority. What is it? Barbarian slave girl. Melee attack for the commander's unit. I think this should be fine. And then for this, I mean, considering that he will likely be on the defense, yeah, sounds good. Okay, I will just quick save briefly. I mean, we should be able to just wipe them out. Yeah. But I just want to get rid of this army. Bang. Just like that. We lost our ornatures, but Well, I'm fine with that for now.
On the move, my lord.
And we move our
You
army
call
back.
this a garrison?
And let's just repair everything. And now we should also actually start moving out our leader again from Berenice.
Hourly patrol.
Put our best general in Berenice. And this way, this should be very well defended now.
You, my lord. Ready for battle. My lord.
Let's see, can we upgrade any buildings to any use? Because we have, we have good amounts of food, we have decent public order. Could go for trade or fishing. I don't think fishing is necessary. I would like more income. I think income is the way to go now. So we'll go for trade. And well, that's mostly what we can build for now, I think. Yeah, and then this province is again increasing in public order. Okay, sounds good. He's still making
My words are yours
progress.
to direct.
What can we do here, by the way? Well, no, not a lot.
How can I serve you?
So next turn we will also try to assassinate that guy again. Because now, how is this looking? 40%. So we're increasing rapidly. And of course we should remember to also research some of these more difficult tasks that are requiring a lot of income. Or a lot of funds at least. That's something I was not so happy about to see, to be honest. Well, luckily enough we actually managed to destroy that first army. Otherwise, I mean, if this army that is now besieging Alexandria again would have linked up, things would have been worse. Ooh. They are mostly cavalry.
A man has many faces.
Oh, what is our economical situation? Is
Ready
okay.
for orders.
And how is this looking? Yeah.
My lord.
And in Berenice, yeah, we actually do not actually have any garrison there, to be honest.
At your command.
So what we can do is possibly
Damn you all.
move up this
My
army
lord.
as far as possible. I know I will lose some public order there, but I mean it will take a while before they, oh well, maybe not
How may I
actually.
serve you?
Maybe we should try to assassinate their leader.
I have succeeded, my lord.
That seems like, yeah, that seems like okay.
With great patience comes great skill.
And now he can also be promoted.
A man has many faces.
These are actually already
At
a
your
very,
service.
very good.
My words are yours to direct.
To battle.
No, I think we will actually wait. I think that would be better. If this army arrives, then we should be fine, and we will be able to deal with them. So Berenice, we are currently converting this, and yeah, let's have a look. So Aksum, how is the situation there? It's deteriorating,
My
but
friend,
maybe.
you honor this place with your arrival. I, your humble servant in matters of diplomacy, await your words.
Yeah, they have accepted. That's great. I actually did this mostly for the improvement of the relationship between our two countries, to be able to prevent them from actually becoming angry with us before because we are obstructing them, which can happen, I think, with the AI sometimes. I don't know about it in this game though, but I think I observed that a long time ago. But anyway, it seems that well they're now escaping a bit. Seems that they have actually started to build a fort, or well, a fortification. But this gives us the opportunity, of course, to recover. So I'm pretty happy with that. This allows us to
We
recover.
fight for you, my lord. My lord.
I think we
fight
should
for
wait
you, my
another
lord.
turn. So we have rebuilt. Well,
How may I serve you? Death will come.
I really want to get rid of this agent.
I've carried out your orders.
Yeah, great. So he's at least out of our lands now.
Ready for
And
orders.
we can now also start to... Should we go for more Curtis archers? I think
A
I
noble
should.
cause requires noble men.
I think I should, yeah. They're just so great. And maybe another
Come
unit
join
of
our ranks.
spearmen.
My lord.
And then I will move our general towards here.
Make haste, men.
At least our king.
Ready for further orders.
And we can of course build something here again, because, well, we demolished one of their shrines. So what shall we go for? Well, we do know that we have mostly Eastern Christianity. Oh, what do... no. Oh, do we? Yeah, but what did we have again? Yeah, Eastern Christianity. So, we could go for this. Not this one. No. Yeah, cavalry would also be nice. I think we should go for this one. The Eastern Christianity. Okay. So, another turn. No, but things are looking up now. I'm really happy the way it goes currently. I mean, we are stabilizing and it goes much better. I'm seriously really happy. I mean, I also know that. Well, we should get rid of that of this army over here, but that will be just. I think the moment we can use these two armies and we have a garrison there, it should be pretty much a formality at that point. So what made a big difference ultimately, it was kind of the consolidation, I think. And it was also mostly the public order that we recuperated. I think that was actually the, well,
All men must serve.
one of the finer moves that we made. And what is this? Religious change, Roman separatists. Celtic paganism. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so now we have also some decent units here again. And we have a full garrison.
We fight for you, my lord.
So I think we should try and attack them.
Attack!
Let's just auto-resolve this. Let's just protect it. And let's go for the money again.
Ready for battle. We fight.
So
for
now I
you,
think
my
we should
lord.
move our king into Alexandria.
At your command.
And we could effectively move to here and start to
Make
fortify.
yourselves at home.
That might actually be a good idea. Of course, we have to keep an eye on Parojas for the public order, but I mean, we also have a great general here nearby.
At your service.
I think we can also now start moving
Moving
our
softly.
spy again to investigate.
Stopping for now, my lord. I am no one.
Oh, he has
We
an
fight for
unassigned
you, my
skill.
lord.
So, for him, what shall we do? I think we should go for the infantry commander skill together with the archery skill. That should work out. I mean, he will recover troops again. He will start to fortify there, so the enemy cannot cross anymore without at least fighting the army at that position. Oh yeah, we should perhaps also try... Oh, what is this?
Darkness and despair. The shadow chased the sun ever southward. And behold a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. His wrath would engulf the world, and he delighted in watching it burn. The horde looked to Attila, and the world trembled. Abandon all hope.
At your command.
King of the Huns. He was indeed a lover of war, yet restrained in action, mighty in council, gracious to supplicants, and lenient with those under his protection. With the death of the previous warlord, Attila seized power. He now leads the hordes, and their armies swell in number. Chapter 2, Desolation. Attila was born from darkness and despair. Time marches on. We have achieved much, but our people face ever-increasing odds. Chapter 3, Devastation. Abandon all hope. Survive until the following day, to the autumn of 432. And new bonus objectives have been added. Oh yeah, that's something we also should look at. Objectives. Climate change. The year goes colder. The snow creeps ever further south, lasting longer. Climate change is afoot. As the perennial winter, I think, draws closer, lands become less fertile, compelling people ever south and westwards in search of warmer, less hostile climates. Household gains, carrier pigeons, what do they do? Construction cost reduction and wealth increase. And that's for, I think, one of our governors. And a rank gained for, I think this is our, oh, who is that? He's also a governor? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Let's have a look. So, the governor of this province. Let's just give him Commander-in-Chief and the food bonus. The Lakhmids Cave Church. Oh, look at this. City centers. Gives us a research bonus. Palace gives us more wealth and public order and tax rate increase. Gardens gives us public order, wealth and culture, but also consumes food. Polo pitch. More public order. Okay, that's interesting. But we can also expand our city, of course, which would be actually great. Will give us high walls. I think if we can reach this and we have the money for it, and I don't feel that someone can easily actually attack us anymore. It will cost us 40 food, so that's something we do not really have currently. Magistrate's Palace, okay. What's this? Oh, the fishing wharf. Well, we can do that. Yeah, that's definitely something we can do to increase our food supply. And over here we had the trade jetties. Gives us just more income. And in Parojas we still have the thread maker, but but things are looking much better now.
My lord.
Even though the Huns are could be a problem in the future, but yeah, well, I think we have had enough problems already, so I'm not so much afraid of that, to be honest. What is disrupt settlements? Exploit corruption. acquires a proportion of the target province wealth lost to corruption.
I am no one.
I think we should actually send him to Sestifon and
That is all.
maybe acquire, well, let's say, get something with into corruption there. Yeah, then we also have this village for Bernice. I think we should actually also do that, right? Because yeah, that's also something we can safely do actually. And perhaps, yeah, the sheep pens, additional food and wealth from Berenice, or we can convert it to the camel herd. Or horse breeder. That gives us also food, this more food, wheat fields, gives us the most food, I believe. This would give us like 48 food, this 70 food, and this like 74 food, yeah, for the wheat fields. I think we should just, and what did the sheep flock give us? 45 food. Maybe we should go for the wheat fields. Yeah. What was this? Oh, the camel farm, yeah. Which we also have here. No, here we have also wheat.
Ready for orders.
And then for our leader, I think it would be wise to actually start perhaps removing a couple of units like
At
this.
your command.
Desert bowmen are quite cheap actually.
Are you ready to serve? A noble cause requires noble men.
Something
Are
like
you
this
ready
perhaps.
to serve?
But at least we now have
We
some.
fight for you, my lord.
Mercenary desert hurlers. And our own hurlers. It's not that they are so much more expensive though. I mean, a bit, but doesn't change so much.
Ready for orders. Our lord needs good fighters. It's a great and glorious
To be honest,
day
I'd rather have a
to
bit
fight
more
for our
archers
cause.
than slingers, but both are fine. Oh yeah, we should actually try to get a trade agreement with someone. Yeah. That's something we should definitely try. And I hope that the Sassanids are now weakening. I believe they are currently. It seems like they're not so prominent anymore. So I'm happy with that. And that gives us maybe finally the chance of actually starting to strike back at them. He lost one of the households.
Ready for battle.
Does it have a
My
reason
lord.
why? Why did he lose? I don't know. Let's go for the spotting chance.
All men must serve.
And he is going to Sestifon. And hopefully we can someday return here again. Let's have a look at the objectives as well. So, what we want is maintain a sovereignty over 2 puppet states. Give 2,500 in the diplomatic tribute to the following faction, Tanukids. Hold the entire following province of Ethiopia. And receive 500 in diplomatic tribute from the following. Okay. Tja. But this, which is the Tanukids? Who are they? Where are they? I don't believe... I do not recall them, so I don't know where they are. What is our relation currency with Aksun? It's improving.
Greetings, my friend. Greetings. I tingle with anticipation of your noble and worthy words.
I really would like to actually have a trade agreement with the Eastern Roman Empire.
We offer you honest welcome. Speak, friend, and hopefully later we will drink to seal our agreement.
Let's see if we would offer this. Ooh, they still reject. So who else could we actually try to trade with? Africa is one of them. But, I mean, yeah, they are not...
Welcome, worthy guest. I trust you bring words that will enhance the honor of your people in our eyes.
They just also reject. Himyar? No, they don't like us at all. Maybe we can try...
The door is open to...
No, no. I think it's, by the way, also slightly... Might be an idea to
How can I serve you?
start moving our troops a bit again. Let's progress one more turn. Then we end the episode with research, and we start constructing Alexandria into a large city. We will have the funds for it then, and it seems that we have the public order to boot, and probably the food as well by then. But of course, don't forget that with all that food that is required, it makes us also vulnerable from backstabbing. If we lose a province which is required for a lot of food, yeah, then we might end up in trouble. So it is a bit risky though. I mean, it seems like a logical choice, a no-brainer even, and in many ways it is, but we do need the food for it. And we can get that, but we need our provinces. Okay. So we have the wheat fields now. It should provide us with enough food. So we could now safely improve this to a large city, Alexandria. Let's do that. Start constructing a large city. And he can actually...
My words are yours to direct.
We fight for you, my lord. My lord.
Official inspections and some desert bowmen.
At your service.
My lord.
Power is acceptable again and increasing, so that's nice. So, and then we need to choose another tech, yeah. Again, we now have another, but we lack the funds to get other research done. I think this would be the best for now. Okay, so the situation has stabilized entirely, it seems. We now currently have a very high influence in for Eastern Christianity in Egypt. So that's something I'm really happy with. We are starting to build a large city in Alexandria. Public order is fine. Yeah. Seems like nothing is actually going badly at the moment. This is something that we might have to change also at some point, but I don't know yet. And here, of course, we can also build something else. At again some point. But anyway, so with that, I think I would like to conclude this episode. Please, again, like and subscribe. It really helps out this channel and really encourage me to actually make these videos, because, well, it does require some time investment, and I must admit, thus far I haven't really made very professional videos yet, and that's mostly because I'm also not, at the moment at least, super skilled in it. But they will improve the more people are actually interested in it, and so I really appreciate any comments that one might have. And with that, I would like to conclude this episode, and hopefully again see you next time.